Hi family, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for coming back. Today's video is going to be very exciting because as you read from the title, we are going to be putting onion juice in our hair again. You guys know that I did the onion juice. For the first time I put onion juice in my hair, I want to say 3 months ago, and a lot of you guys really liked that video. A lot of you guys have also been asking about an updated video. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you 3 ways to use onion for massive hair growth. For those of you who are new, my name is Mercy. I'm an RN BSN, and on this channel I talk about nursing, lifestyle, beauty, natural hair. I do some vlogging, some clean with me. I talk about feminine hygiene, and I just do a little bit of everything. So if you want to join my family, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below, and also hit the bell notification so you never miss another video. With that said, family, if you want to see how I use onion juice to grow my hair, then please continue to watch. Alright family, without wasting any more time, let's get to our onion recipe. So these are the 2 onions you're going to need. In the previous video, a lot of you said you didn't have access to the red onion. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you 2 options. So we are going to be using the white and the red onion. Alright, so this is our white onion. These are pretty easy to find. You can find these at your local grocery store or Whole Food stores. Alright, so this is our red one. It's actually purple, but for some reason it's called red onions. So we're gonna go with that. Alright family, let's talk about some really great reasons why anyone would ever want to put onion in their hair. First of all, onions are filled with many great health benefits. But for this video purpose, we are going to talk solely about the benefits that it has for hair. Onion has this great property called sulfur. Sulfur is important and great for your hair because not only does it improve hair growth, it also increases the elasticity and strength of your hair, ultimately leading to healthier, longer hair. Onions can also help decrease hair loss, prevent premature graying. It nourishes the hair follicles, and it just helps overall to give you that beautiful, healthy head full of hair that we all crave for. So I hope this can convince you because I had to be convinced myself. I had to do a lot of research before I ever started putting onion juice in my hair. Alright family, let's get back into the video. Recipe number 1, white onion juice. Alright family, so let's start with the white onion. So all you want to do is cut your onions into 2 and then try to cut the head and the tail off of it. At least that's what I call them. And then you want to cut your onions into smaller pieces. Alright, so once your onions look like this, then you want to get a pot and add your onions to it. So then after that, you want to add some water. I did go ahead and add warm water, but again, it doesn't really matter. You just want to add enough water to be able to boil your onions. Alright, so after that, you want to transfer your onion to your stove, cover it up, and let it boil for about 10 minutes on medium heat. So it's been about 10 minutes. I did go ahead and take the onion off the stove to let it cool down. So this is what it looks like. Alright, so I'm going to use this clear bowl. I'm also going to use this sifter. And then we're going to transfer our onion juice to the bowl. And this is what our boiled onion looks like. I'm going to save that for later to cook with some food. Onions are really good for you, so I don't like to waste them. So these are the containers that I'm going to be using to transfer my onion juice and oil. I actually got these from the Dollar Tree, and it's a pack of 3 for only $1. So I'm going to be using this one to transfer our white onion juice. Alright, so just for easy transfer, I'm going to go ahead and use a funnel. And then I'm going to replace the lid. And here we have it. Recipe number 2, red onion juice. So for the second recipe, we are going to be using our red onion. Same process, y'all. You just want to use your knife and your cutting board to cut your onions. But for this onion, we are going to cut it in 2 and save 1/2. Alright, so this is what we have. I'm going to be using my magic bullet to blend my onion. Alright family, so this is what our onion looks like in here. I'm just going to go ahead and add a tiny little bit of water and blend it. Alright, so once again, I'm going to be using a clear bowl, and I'm also going to be using this stocking cap to get only the juice out. You can also use a t-shirt or a cheesecloth for this. The most important part is that you don't get any onion particles in your juice. So then I'm just gonna lift the stocking cap. You can also squeeze it down like this to get more juice out. Again, I'm gonna grab another one of those bottles, open it up, use my funnel, and transfer my juice in here. If you happen to make a lot more than you can fit in your bottle, you can always keep the rest in your refrigerator for up to 2 weeks. Alright, so this is how much I was able to fit in here. So I'm just going to take the funnel off and replace the lid, and this is what we have. Recipe number 3, onion oil. These are the rest of our onions. I'm just going to once again transfer it to my magic bullet, and I'm also going to add a tiny little bit of water just to help it blend better. Alright, so our onion is blended. This is what it looks like. So now let's move on to the next step. This is how we're going to make our onion oil. You can use a combination of any of your favorite oils to do this part. For today's video, I'm going to be using 100% grapeseed oil. I'm also going to be using 100% avocado oil. And then last but not least, I'm going to be using extra virgin olive oil. So first I'm going to add my olive oil. And then I'm going to add my grapeseed oil. And then I'm going to add my avocado oil. So then I'm going to add our blended onions. I'm just going to mix the onion in with the oils and let it sit here for about 10 minutes. And this is about 10 minutes later. So you'll see that the onion looks kind of brown. That is when you know to take it off the burner. Alright, so we're going to use our bowl again. You can use a cheesecloth, a stocking cap, or a t-shirt to separate our onions from the oil. In my case, I'm going to be using my stocking cap again. You definitely want to let your onion juice cool down before you transfer it, just because you don't want to burn yourself. So again, the reason you want to strain this is so that you only get the oil and not the onions. Alright, so this is what our onion oil looks like. It looks pretty good. Now we're going to use our last bottle to transfer our oil. Again, we're going to use a funnel just for easy transfer, and then we're going to transfer our oil to the bottle. You're going to see that there's going to be a little bit of actual onion juice in your oil. That is okay. You can either leave it out when you transfer your juice, or you can just let it go in there. Alright, so this is our onion oil. This is our white onion juice. And this is our red onion juice. So these are the 3 ways you can use onion juice for massive hair growth. This is perfect because it has no chemicals, no parabens, no GMOs, just nothing. It is pure and filled with so much nutrients to help heal and grow your hair. Alright family, so to get this going, I'm just going to go ahead and section off my hair so that it's easier to work with. I normally do 3, but I think I'm going to do 4. So I'm just going to go ahead and part it. family, so you guys have already seen me apply the red onions. So for today's video, I'm going to be applying the yellow onion. I did get a lot out, but this is the only one I was able to fit in here. So that's what I'm going to be using. So I'm going to go ahead and start in the back and work my way up. So all I'm going to be doing is I'm going to spray the onion juice onto my hair, try to comb or detangle it, braid it back up, and then I'm going to cover my hair for about an hour. You can actually do this from 30 minutes to an hour, but I'm going to do an hour just because I've never done the white onion juice before. So yeah, I'm going to do 1 hour for this one. Make sure you have stuff on the floor. I do have a big plastic bag on my floors. I'm going to try to show you guys what I'm doing here. So I have it here. I'm going to grab my hair and start spraying. Last time when I did this, I smelled like onion for like, I want to say a whole day, because what I did was when I actually put the onions in my hair, I washed my hair in the bathtub, so I had the onion juice from my hair all over my body, and I feel like even after I took my shower, I still smelled like onions. So today I will not be doing that. First of all, I'm gonna braid my hair up in 4 sections, and then I'm gonna wash it in those sections in my sink. Anyway, let's go ahead and spray this on. This is nice, but when you have a lot of hair and you're working with something like this, I would get a bigger spray bottle and make the process a little faster. So that's just something to think about. I'm just gonna spray a little bit more on my scalp. This is what my hair looks like. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and try to comb this out as much as possible. I do have an Afro Pick comb, so that's what I'm going to use to try to detangle or brush my hair out. It's definitely harder to detangle my hair without some kind of detangler or leave-in conditioner, so that is definitely something to think about. Alright family, it looks like it's finally detangled. So then I'm gonna go ahead and braid it up, okay? Alright family, I did go ahead and braid them back up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take a plastic bag, cover my hair, and then I'll wash it out. Alright family, so it's been about an hour. This is what my hair looks like. The onion juice did get a little dry in my hair, and that is why it's not dripping all over the place. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hair out. As you can see, it's braided up in 4 portions. So I'm just gonna take out the portions one by one and wash it out. I'm going to be using my Cream of Nature shampoo and conditioner to wash and condition my hair. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to take out the braids one by one, apply the shampoo for the first time, rub it in, rinse it out, and then apply the shampoo again for the second time. And then this time, make sure to detangle and comb through my hair, and also really get in there and get my scalp, my roots, and my hair shaft. After that, once I feel like that portion is clean enough, I'm going to go ahead and braid it back up and move on to the next portion. Alright family, so this is our last portion, and I'm just doing the same exact process. So we are done. My hair is nice and clean, and it does not smell like onion at all, but that is about to change because I'm going to be putting our onion oil back in my hair. So all I'm doing is I have my hair sectioned off in 2 parts. I'm going to apply the onion juice to my scalp, my roots, and the rest of my hair. I'm going to rub it in and I'm going to braid it up and let it stay overnight. You guys, the onion oil smells like onion oil. It has a really strong smell, and there is no way to get rid of that. I guess you can add essential oils, which I did the last time I did this video, but that didn't help at all. So I'm just gonna let it be this time. So all I'm gonna do, like I said, is I'm gonna do the 2 portions. I'm gonna cover my hair up with a plastic bag and then put on a bonnet, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. and wash my hair entirely out the next day. Alright family, that is it for today's video. I hope you learned something, and if you did like the video, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, and also comment your favorite part of the video, or let me know if you're gonna try this at all. Also family, I do have a rice water video coming up, so please make sure to stay tuned for that. Thank you guys again for watching, and thank you all so much for your love and support. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.